Welcome dealers to Powersports MVP. I'm going to give you a brief walkthrough of what our site has to offer. Our main feature is our parts interchange system where dealers can enter new, used, and salvage parts by a simple point and click format. You can also enter many vehicles you like for sale, and feel free to search the database for any parts and vehicles you need. Our access is live inventory to dealers' data. Whether you're a dealer or a customer, they can search your data directly and see you have the part and call you immediately. You can see I'm logged in as example dealer here. You could always click this and go directly to your control panel. In your control panel, I'm going to focus on the Jumpstart feature. This feature is designed for you, the dealer, to inpoint up to 5 bikes at a time. You just put in your year, make, models, VIN number, and this will inventory every single part off of that vehicle into our system. It'll let the customers know in the parts results if any parts are searched off that vehicle that you do have the parts vehicle right now in stock and to give you a call. Now the next step to this is our parts inventory system. If you click this, I already have one open here. This will give you a same teardown sheet, but it'll actually take you to the next level. You select year, make, and model as I've done here, Ninja 250, give it a VIN, stock number. I give it 50% off of retail as what I want to sell to the end user, and 60% off an additional 10 for dealer-to-dealer transactions. When you click the continue button, this will populate only the parts off of that 2006 Ninja 250. As you can see here, you have all the categories of parts, and if you want to expand each category when you're inventorying the bike, let's say this bike was hit in the front, say you got a salvage bike and you want to tear it down and all the front parts are damaged, you simply uncheck maybe the air filter cap was damaged and the band filter or the cap intake. You can uncheck all the parts that are damaged or missing or you don't wish to sell and simply go with our example pricing here, or feel free to change any pricing to what you would like it. And you could, if the bike is very good condition, you could select all the parts, or you could unselect all the parts and only select the ones you wish to sell. And then when you're done with your inventory, you click add parts bikes for sale button and it'll inventory every single part with the part number to follow. It's in our system. If anyone searches even a part off a different bike, if it has the same part number, it will show in the search results. So if we go back to our dealer control panel here, our next main feature, which dealers can start using immediately, is our dealer hotline. Now I opened a dealer hotline here in another tab already, and I entered a vehicle into the system. Again, 2006 Ninja 250. I used the drill down format. I searched the front category and found a wheel assembly. Now you can put in a brief description here for the front wheel. Let's say we want black only, good condition. Now we would just click post to the parts hotline. This parts hotline automatically updates every few seconds. As you can see, our request already dropped down here into the parts hotline. Here's our description. Other dealers can send you a message instantly, just typing in the field and click send. Go to your message center, and you can see we are online. All these dealers here, example dealer, that is us, and J-Cycle 1, another dealer, is also online. And if we scroll down here, Lunatic Motors, you see is offline currently. So if they're online, feel free to hit the chat button. It'll open up a pop-up window on the other dealer's end, and you could immediately talk about the transaction or ask any questions or make a deal. Another neat feature is you can click the part number if you use the drill down method. This will expand the screen. Say you have a 2004 Kawasaki, you're not sure if the front wheel's the same. Well, this will tell you right here all the different models with the year codes. Looks like 2001 all the way to 7 have the same front wheel. So just a little knowledge helpful. Now you can always use the non-drill down method. Say you want to select the year and a Honda and a model, but over here you just want to type in fuel system and then you need the actual gas tank. Now you can use mix or match, either the drill down or the manual field, and this will populate below and you can submit that to the parts hotline. Over here you see this item is in yellow. I just click the number I leave off on, and what that does is if I want to take lunch or for end of the day I want to mark where I left off quoting parts for customers, I can simply hit this button to list bookmark first and it'll bring me back to here so I know where I left off at. Now if we go back to the, if we scroll up here, we got the public hotline. Now what this does, this saves every incoming search off of our website. Now if a registered user performs a search, as we'll have more and more as we go along, see we have example users 1 and 2, Now, when they do a search, you can see their name is here, and you can send them a message and also do live chat if they're logged in. Another great feature to get in touch with your customers. If you know you have that part in stock, they probably saw it in the search results, and maybe the price was too high, or maybe they're pricing around. We're not sure, but you can always drop them a message, ask them if they need it, and what it will take for you to sell the vehicle. Now, as we go along, we'll encourage more and more public users to register, and they do have their own public control panel where they can have a watch list and be alerted of parts that come into the system. We also have our for sale hotline. Any dealers that wish to post something for sale, you can see J Cycle 1 has a Ninja 600 front wheel. You can post a quick picture, simple and easy. If you want to move a part quick, low price, maybe something you don't deal in, or you just got a good deal on and want to give a good deal to another customer. Now, this is your message center. Example dealer here. We have a couple messages in our category, date and time when they came in. We have our Rolodex where you can contact the other dealers and us here at Powersports MVP. If we go back to our control panel, you can see we have a parts watch list. You can put parts on, direct access to the search engines. You can search vehicles and inventory vehicles for sale. You get full access with the trial feature, the 30-day trial. You can use any feature off of our site. And we also have freight shipping. This is in testing right now. We're working with Freight Quote, and we're not going to be marking this system up on our site to give dealers access that you may be already using Freight Quote through, say, eBay, and we won't have any markup on our end, so you'll be able to do your shipping freight quoting from here and track the shipments after you do that. You can also enter directly into our homepage events calendar. Say you have an open house or you're sponsoring a bike night, you can enter your events right here. 10% off Mondays, some dealers are doing. This will show up right on the homepage event calendar. Customers can find you, and you can direct customers to your store for your events. We also have a chat feature. This is where you turn your chat on and off if you want to accept chats from other dealers of the public. We will have additional training videos coming for each feature and a training section for new hires. When you get an employee, you're going to send them in here. They're going to go through videos 1 through maybe 20, learn the system, then you could actively put them into your business to start selling parts for you. This system's also great for searching for in-house parts. You know, you're going to be searching by distance, and if you find your parts in our system before another dealer, you want to do a drill down. And what's nice is you can see if another dealer has it live in inventory. If your customer needs the part, mark it up a little bit, get the part for them, and supply your customer. We also have our idea guy here. Any ideas and new features, feel free to tell us. And sign up now for a 30-day free trial, no obligation, and enjoy.